Hey, it's Craig Bolerjack once again, and today I have made a stop in North Ogden. We are going to watch a crew, blue-collar hero crew of 6, maintaining these water generator pumps that make sure that every day you at home get the water you need.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Try to catch me howling at the moon. 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 When it rains, it pours. Water's up to my chin. Won't stop fighting to the very end.
Well, folks, let me introduce you to Jason Rainey. He is the North Ogden Culinary Superintendent. I like that title, by the way.
Very nice.
And you have a great crew that we just met, and you're going to do a lot of maintenance on these pumps today. But just take me through what you want to accomplish, and it looks like a kind of a big job.
Yeah, running the system is a big job. For the most part, if we take care of this system, the system will run itself. But without us doing the maintenance that we're going to do today, typically you're going to set yourself up for a failure. And if one of these big 100 horsepower motors dies because we don't do our job as far as maintenance goes, it's going to cost us about $6,500 to get a motor overnight out of California and to get a crew here to put it on. So
You told me that you do have an extra backup if you need it, right?
we do. We have one backup down at the shop.
Yeah.
And it's mostly just because you don't ever want to be caught without the opportunity when you need it to pump water.
Absolutely. Now today, it's not like changing oil in a car. I'm going to tell you that, right? Because you're going to change oil in one of these pumps, and also you've got a little water issue that you want to take care of as well.
Yeah.
So tell me what the crew and how you guys are going to disperse and make all this happen.
So typically over here on our pump rotating shaft, it's a water lubricated packing, and there's some bearings down in this. And this pump is from about here down, it's about 6.5 feet down, and it's multi-stage bowls, and this is a 100 horsepower motor that we start with a variable frequency drive, and we're able to run this from anywhere from about 350 gallons a minute as high as 600 gallons a minute. But for efficiency, we typically run that at about 400 gallons a minute, and that's how it was designed. It could run at a higher flow rate if needed, but that's typically where we run it, is 400 gallons a minute. And so when you've got this water lubricated packing, you end up with some hard water, and some of that does rust. And so we got to clean that up as part of it. We removed the pump guards already. We're going to just use a household cleaner. It's just CLR.
Yeah, good old CLR, yeah.
We're going to scrub that up. We're going to change the oil and drain it out. We'll put some new fresh oil in. That's an annual thing that we're doing. So,
You know, you told me too on the far side, and we'll see it a little bit later though, there's a pump that brings the water from the well to here, and then you pump this up the hill, the mountainside,
Correct.
into a storage unit that then services North Ogden.
Correct.
I mean, that's quite a process.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Typically, we've always been a gravity-fed system from the east side, and we had large springs, and all of our wells were down in the valley, so we would pump water and just hold it in the middle of the valley. And the spring sources would gravity feed as they had that water to the lower valley reservoirs, you know. And so now, as growth occurs, you know, in 2006, we built this pump station with the contractor and pioneered a bunch of water main and built a storage reservoir on the north bench over here on the west end of town. And now we can pump water from the valley floor all the way up there, and it's 5,280 feet in elevation, where we went and pumped it from 4,560 feet. So it's quite the elevation change. And we actually have one more pump station up there higher that pumps to another bigger reservoir too. So,
Do you think the normal consumer understands the complexity of all this? Because I mean, we turn on the fountain, we say this a lot, there's the water.
Yep.
And we take a shower, there it is.
Yep.
And we're in a high desert climate anyway, so water is very precious as it is,
Yep.
and you guys really make it all happen. I mean, that's, I hope people understand that when you turn on the spigot, this guy here makes it happen. And your crew.
and our crew, yeah. It's a big effort on all parts, and a lot of it was pioneered from full-time career people before us, and we inherit the system as they retire, and so all I can do is hope that we keep training the new guys that come in, and that they're absorbing that knowledge and moving forward with that as well. So
what I can tell, you love your job, don't you?
I do. Yep.
How long you been at it?
I started here in 2003, so it's been about
17 years.
Yep. So
Hey, thanks for letting us come up.
Yeah.
You are a blue-collar hero, my friend.
Thank
and
you.
there he is right there. He makes it happen. Clean water in your faucet, in your shower, every day. Hey, another big thanks to Jason and his crew here in North Ogden. Again, making your clean water happen every day when you turn on that spigot and take that hot shower. We'll see you next time on We See You.